My name's Anna O'Mara. I'm a solicitor and partner at Sills and Betteridge Solicitors, working in the Wills Trust and Probate Department, and I supervise Maddie in her apprenticeship. I did some research online. Maddie told me that she wanted to progress her career, so I had a look just at all the different courses that were available. As a result of that, I ended up speaking to someone at Datalaw the next day, and they provided me with loads of information. In my own career, I did some courses at Datalaw as well. I knew that Datalaw was a good provider, and from that we ended up enrolling Maddie onto the Paralegal Apprenticeship. When I first started looking into the Paralegal Apprenticeship, I wasn't aware of the scheme, so I didn't know that you could claim 95% to be paid towards the apprenticeship. But when I started looking into it and having spoken to Datalaw, they set out how much would be payable by the firm. The benefit, obviously, to Maddie and to the firm, absolutely amazing. There's a whole host of reasons why we decided to use the Datalaw apprenticeship scheme. Initially, it was the first contact that I had with Datalaw that made us want to go with Datalaw. So I remember clearly the conversation that I had. I had only been making the inquiries the night before, and the very next morning someone was on the phone telling me about the Datalaw apprenticeship, everything we needed to do to both enrol Maddie onto the apprenticeship, but also how the apprenticeship would play out over the next few years. Obviously, it's really great for the firm that we'll be able to have an extra fee earner in the department, and we've got plans for the future in terms of Maddie's development. So I speak quite often to Maddie about her apprenticeship. I know that she's chosen to do the wills and probate pathway. This is absolutely amazing. It fits in so well with what we do on a day-to-day basis. It gives me massive confidence in the fact that Maddie will be able to deal with clients on a day-to-day basis. It's just really good that Maddie's going to have that knowledge and understanding to be able to deal with clients. When Maddie first started the apprenticeship, we were working at another firm together, and halfway through the apprenticeship, or a quarter of the way through the apprenticeship, Maddie decided to move to Sills and Betteridge, where I was moving. The process of transferring the course, we thought that there might be a few problems, but it was so smooth. Datalaw was so supportive and basically did everything for us, so we just moved the course to our new firm. I'll definitely recommend the apprenticeship to other law firms. It doesn't just cover the academic courses, but it also covers other areas such as the background that a lawyer needs to know. So it will look into the mechanics of a firm. It even covers profit and loss, so it makes the candidate think about what we need to achieve to be a successful law firm. There's even been parts that Maddie's spoken to me about marketing the firm. So it's not just the academics, it's also the bigger picture, and given Maddie some background into how to be a really successful lawyer. At Sills and Betteridge, we are really keen to support our colleagues in qualifying as lawyers, but without using the traditional law training routes. So the apprenticeship is absolutely perfect for that. So it will help people who've got A-levels, who didn't know at the age of 18 what they wanted to do, and then have got experience working in a law firm, or perhaps doing work experience in a law firm. The apprenticeship is a really good pathway for people who haven't taken the traditional route to qualify as a lawyer. There's definitely interest in the firm for people to undertake the paralegal apprenticeship. Other colleagues have seen Maddie go through the process. Maddie's been described by one of my colleagues as a trailblazer for other members of staff, and they will look to her and see that she's successfully completed the course, and other members of support staff will want to go and follow in Maddie's footsteps.